Hey guys, we just talked about how Paul showed his weaknesses so God could show off his strength. And I want to tell you about a time where I felt kind of weak. So I want to take you back to when I was 11 years old. See, kid Jeremy actually played baseball, and I don't know if I was all that good at baseball, but I loved playing it. And this year when I was 11 years old, our team was really, really good. And we made it into a tournament where we got to play other teams. And this was not just any team, but these are really, really good teams that we were going to play against. And I remember one time when we got to play our rivals. That means this was the best team we were going to play all year long, and every year when we played them, it was a big game. And I remember going into this game being a little bit nervous because they were really good and I wasn't sure how we would do. And I remember that day they had a pitcher, the guy who throws the ball, and that guy was huge. I mean, he was the biggest guy on the field. He was big, he was strong, and on top of that, he threw the ball harder than anyone I'd ever seen in my life. I mean, I was starting to wonder if this guy was actually a kid or if he was in high school. I remember when the coach called on me and it was my turn to go up to bat. And when I walked up there, I was just scared for my life. I wasn't trying to get a hit. I was just trying to survive. I was scared that this guy threw so hard, and if he were to lose control of one of his pitches, he might hit me and I'd end up in the hospital. And I don't know what happened next because I think my eyes were closed, but all I remember is I swung the bat. And when I opened my eyes, the ball was going straight over to center field. That's the deepest part of the park. And sure enough, it was a home run. And it was that home run that actually helped us win the game. Now, this might be a silly story, but there are times in our lives where we feel weak. And when that happens, it's not about your weakness. It's about God showing up in the middle of that. Because at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about what God can do through me. And it was a good reminder that it's not about our strength, it's not about our skill or our talent or anything that we might be able to do. It's about God showing up in a big way to show off His strength. And next time something amazing happens, remember, only God could do that. And you can press start by pointing others to God and not yourself.